Me and her are not the same person. No, not at all.
Why, hello, our little sunshines.
Hey!
Brooke and I are super excited to start what we like to call the Sunshine Book Club, which the books that bring us together, in which Brooke and I have a total of 5 books right now that we will be talking about through the upcoming weeks. And we are going to be 3 different details. The first detail is our favorite, least favorite chapter, what we like about the book. 2 to 3 quotes from the book that piqued our interest or was really an overall rating of the book out of 10. We are going to talk about in this book club is A Work in Progress by Franta.
Because he's our favorite. I'm not ashamed to say that. Most people will be like, well, how can you have a favorite? No, I have a favorite. I'm not ashamed.
Why don't you get us started about what you liked or, heaven forbid, didn't like about Connor?
Okay, well, let's just start off with the entire book is literally, I feel as if it's him in book form. I don't really know how to explain that. Some books I've read before, yeah, they're funny and they're good, but I feel like this was him pouring out all those like artsy videos that he does into a book. That's what I felt like about it. And my favorite chapter in the book was called Creativity. And that could just be because I'm very creative and I like to create and I like to do stuff like that. But it was just really cool to see him explain like that everyone's creative in whatever way you want to be creative in. I don't know. It's just really cool. I really enjoyed that chapter.
Actually, you stole mine because my favorite chapter is also creativity.
Because we're the same person.
I really just like how, yeah, we see 5 minutes of him every Monday. Let's face it, it's Connor Franta, so what, if you don't like him, how dare you?
Yeah. Like, explain yourself, because I'm thoroughly confused if you don't like him. One of my favorite quotes, like, I'll read a favorite quote and then you can read one of yours, okay?
Okay.
My favorite quote comes from, of course, the creativity chapter, because it happens. It's on page 96. It's not really just, anyways, it's this little segment that I've highlighted, and it says, if you are one of those people, if you hear that calling, that is the only thing you should listen to. Be it one-time project you yearn to do or a career you know you must pursue. Never deny yourself the opportunity for self-expression in any form. Don't underestimate the power of self-belief. Don't be limited by the expectations of others. Don't care what anybody else thinks. And I like that because it's basically saying, do it regardless of what the people around you are saying. And if you fail, cool, but do it.
So one of my favorite quotes is on page 60, and it was in his chapter entitled Missing Out. And the quote says, life should be more about living in the moment than fearing what's happening outside it. It's about honoring what you want to do at any given time, regardless of what everyone else is doing. And I just really like that because he's basically telling you, go out and be adventurous. Do stuff because you want to do it.
My other favorite quote comes from page 209, and it's there's a couple, but anyway, this is what I've highlighted. It says, I refuse to live a life of regret. I refuse to hope things will get better in the future when I have complete control over making them the best possible right now, right here and now. The possibilities are truly infinite. The future is as bright as you let it shine. Don't be tricked into seeing it dimly. Your potential is endless. Go get started. And I like that because it's saying that quit regretting that you're not doing things and go do something. You have control over whether you can or can't do something. No one else does. It's your life. Go do it.
Well, and then my other quote is from page 208,
How ironic, we're the same person.
And I mean, it's from his YouTube video, Life Doesn't Wait. Life waits for no one. It is yours if yours isn't going the way you want it to, if you aren't pursuing what you want to pursue, if you wake up with imminent dread, constantly saddened by the hours ahead, moving through the days, feeling lost, heart in a haze, holding back what you want to say, waiting to be yourself another day. Your dreams and desires put on hold to be fulfilled maybe when you're old. You aren't doing it right. You aren't living your life. Eventually is not okay. Why tomorrow when there is today? And he's basically saying you should be doing things that you want to do today, and you shouldn't be waiting for it. And I think seeing it in written form has just that amount of meaning to me as watching his video. So, Brooke, what is your overall rating for?
Well, see, because I'm biased, I give it a 10 out of 10. That could be because it's Connor. But I think my favorite thing about this book is that, okay, look, you do this and you open it and it shows, oh my God, it shows the little pretty thing. And then you flip through the whole book and you get to the back and, oh my God, it's another pretty thing. And the reason I like this is because his face isn't on it. I don't know what my deal is with people putting their faces on books, but I feel like they're trying to sell themselves, which in a sense is what they're doing. They're selling their story. I get it. But the way he did it, he didn't sell himself from the get-go. It was, look, this is my aesthetic. It was like, look, this is my aesthetic. This is what I like. And then you don't even see his picture for the next little bit in the book, you know? Then there's that black and white of him. But I don't know. There was just something really cool that I liked about that. I don't know. Okay.
Well, I obviously give the book a 10 out of 10. And I mean, not only because it's Connor, but you get to read more into his life than you would in a 5-minute video of this. I mean, come on. We find out his middle name is Joel.
Which is so weird because that's not what I thought it was.
So there you guys have it. There is our first episode. We are super excited to continue this series. If you would like to join in on the conversation, you can follow us on Twitter at Carlene1991.
At the shortest one.
And at our YouTube channel, Twitter, at Miles_of_sun. And we would love to start getting into a conversation about books with you guys. So
I was going to say, in the comments below, make sure that you leave books that you want us to like do reviews on like this. And if we've read the book, cool. If not, it'll be something new for us to read and do.
But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a ray. Our videos shine brighter when you do. Social media links will be in the down bar below.
Yes.
And don't forget to continue watching us this month for beta. And guys, don't forget to remember, you're the one who can fill the world with sunshine.